Welcome to this powerful guide on overcoming anxiety and stress. Today, we're going to explore the depths of anxiety, stress, and how you can take control of these emotions to live a calmer, more peaceful life. Anxiety and stress are part of the human experience, but when left unchecked, they can consume us, draining our energy and joy. Today, we'll look at practical strategies, habits, and techniques for overcoming both anxiety and stress. Whether you're dealing with mild anxiety or chronic stress, this guide is designed to give you the tools to regain your inner balance. Let's begin by understanding what anxiety and stress are. Anxiety is a feeling of worry, nervousness, or unease about something with an uncertain outcome. It's rooted in our biological fight-or-flight response, but can often spiral out of control. Stress, on the other hand, is the body's response to pressure, whether from external circumstances or internal thoughts. The key difference is that while anxiety focuses more on the fear of the unknown or future outcomes, stress is often related to immediate pressures. Understanding these two emotions is critical to mastering them. So let's dive into the specifics and unravel the mystery of anxiety and stress. First, the science behind anxiety and stress. To truly overcome anxiety and stress, it's essential to understand the science behind them. Anxiety and stress are triggered by your brain's survival mechanism. The part of the brain responsible for fear and anxiety is the amygdala, which alerts you when there's danger. This was crucial for survival in ancient times. The problem today is that the amygdala can't tell the difference between real physical danger and imagined threats, leading to excessive stress and anxiety. When your brain detects a threat, it sends signals to the body, activating your nervous system. You start releasing hormones like adrenaline and cortisol, which lead to physical symptoms like a faster heartbeat, shallow breathing, and muscle tension. Over time, this constant state of alert can lead to chronic stress and anxiety disorders. Chronic stress negatively impacts your body and mind. It disrupts sleep, digestion, immune function, and even your cognitive abilities. It can lead to fatigue, burnout, and emotional exhaustion. To gain control over stress and anxiety, you must first recognize how your body and mind respond to them. By identifying your personal triggers and symptoms, you can begin implementing strategies to manage them. Second, identifying personal triggers. The journey to overcoming anxiety and stress starts with awareness. What triggers your anxiety? It could be work-related stress, relationship issues, financial concerns, or even something as simple as social interactions. Identifying these triggers is the first step in managing them. Here's an exercise. Over the next week, take note of moments when you feel anxious or stressed. Write down what was happening, how you felt physically and emotionally, and what thoughts went through your mind. This process of self-reflection will help you identify patterns. Once you have a clear understanding of your triggers, you can begin to anticipate and prepare for them. This doesn't mean avoiding stressful situations entirely, as this can limit your life experiences. Instead, it means developing coping mechanisms and changing your mindset around these triggers. Third, the role of mindfulness in reducing anxiety. Mindfulness is one of the most effective tools for overcoming anxiety and stress. Mindfulness is the practice of being present in the moment, fully aware of your thoughts, feelings, and surroundings without judgment. By focusing on the present, you reduce the tendency to ruminate about past events or worry about the future, both of which are common causes of anxiety. Research has shown that mindfulness can rewire your brain, making it less reactive to stress and anxiety triggers. It enhances your ability to observe your thoughts and feelings without getting caught up in them. Here are some mindfulness exercises to try. Mindful breathing. Take a few moments each day to focus solely on your breathing. Inhale slowly through your nose. Hold your breath for a few seconds and exhale gently. Notice how the air moves through your body and how your chest rises and falls. This simple exercise can calm your nervous system and help you reset in moments of stress. Body scan meditation. Lie down or sit comfortably and close your eyes. Slowly bring your attention to different parts of your body, starting from your toes and moving upwards. Notice any tension or discomfort and gently release it. This exercise helps you become more aware of how anxiety manifests physically, allowing you to release tension and relax your muscles. Observing thoughts. Instead of getting caught up in anxious thoughts, Try observing them as if you were watching clouds pass by in the sky. Recognize that these thoughts are temporary and do not define you. With practice, this can help you detach from negative thought patterns. Mindfulness is not a quick fix, but over time, it can transform how you experience and respond to anxiety and stress. The more you practice mindfulness, the more resilient you will become in the face of challenges. Fourth, building healthy habits to combat stress. Your daily habits play a significant role in your ability to manage stress and anxiety. By building healthy routines, you create a foundation of resilience that helps you face stressful situations with a clearer mind and a calmer heart. Here are some key habits to focus on. Exercise regularly. Physical activity is one of the best ways to combat stress and anxiety. Exercise releases endorphins, the brain's feel-good chemicals, which can improve your mood and energy levels. It also provides a healthy outlet for pent-up tension. Whether it's a brisk walk, yoga, or weightlifting, find an activity you enjoy and incorporate it into your routine. Sleep hygiene. Poor sleep and anxiety go hand in hand. Establishing a regular sleep routine is crucial for reducing anxiety and improving mental clarity. Create a calming bedtime routine, avoid screens an hour before bed, and ensure your sleeping environment is conducive to relaxation. Balanced diet. What you eat directly affects your mental health. A diet rich in whole foods, such as fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and healthy fats, can improve brain function and emotional regulation. Limit your intake of caffeine and sugar, which can exacerbate anxiety symptoms. Limit alcohol and stimulants. Alcohol and stimulants like caffeine can worsen anxiety symptoms. While alcohol might offer temporary relief, it disrupts sleep and can intensify feelings of anxiety once its effects wear off. Similarly, caffeine stimulates the nervous system and can cause jitteriness, worsening anxiety. Time management. One of the most common sources of stress is feeling overwhelmed by tasks and responsibilities. By organizing your time effectively, you reduce the pressure of deadlines and unfinished tasks. Break large tasks into smaller, manageable steps and prioritize based on importance. Social support. Humans are social beings, and connecting with others is essential for emotional health. Reach out to friends or family when you're feeling stressed. Talking about your worries can help you gain perspective and emotional relief. Developing these healthy habits will not only reduce your stress levels, but also improve your overall quality of life. A healthier body leads to a healthier mind, and vice versa. Fifth, cognitive behavioral techniques for managing anxiety. Cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, is one of the most effective therapeutic approaches for managing anxiety. CBT focuses on changing negative thought patterns that contribute to anxiety and stress. It teaches you how to challenge irrational beliefs and replace them with healthier, more realistic perspectives. Let's break down some CBT techniques you can use. Cognitive restructuring. This involves identifying irrational or distorted thoughts and challenging them with evidence. For example, if you find yourself thinking, "I'll never be able to handle this," challenge that by asking, "What evidence do I have to support this thought?" By reframing your thoughts, you reduce their emotional impact. Journaling. Writing down your thoughts and feelings is a powerful tool in CBT. By keeping a journal, you can track patterns of anxious thinking and see how often certain thoughts arise. Over time, you'll be able to catch these thoughts early and counteract them before they spiral. Exposure therapy. Avoiding situations that trigger anxiety can make the problem worse. Exposure therapy involves gradually confronting your fears in a controlled and safe way. By facing your fears, you reduce their power over you. Start small and gradually build up your tolerance. Positive affirmations. Negative self-talk is a common symptom of anxiety. Replace these thoughts with positive affirmations. For example, instead of saying, "I can't handle this," say, "I'm doing the best I can, and that's enough." Over time, this positive reinforcement will shift your mindset. Behavioral activation. When anxiety is high, it can lead to avoidance behavior. You might skip events or procrastinate on tasks. Behavioral activation involves pushing yourself to engage in activities, even when you don't feel like it. The more you engage in positive actions, the more your anxiety will decrease. CBT is not just about managing symptoms. It's about changing the way you perceive and react to anxiety-inducing situations. With consistent practice, these techniques will help you feel more in control of your thoughts and emotions. 60. The importance of self-compassion and healing. One of the most overlooked aspects of overcoming anxiety is self-compassion. Often, when we experience stress or anxiety, we become self-critical. We may think, "Why can't I handle this better?" Or, "There must be something wrong with me." This self-criticism only fuels the anxiety. Self-compassion involves treating yourself with the same kindness and understanding that you would offer a close friend. When you cultivate self-compassion, you allow yourself to experience your emotions without judgment. Instead of criticizing yourself for feeling anxious or stressed, recognize that these are natural human emotions. Everyone experiences them, and it's okay to struggle sometimes. Here are some ways to practice self-compassion. Acknowledge your feelings. The first step to self-compassion is recognizing and acknowledging your feelings without judgment. When anxiety or stress arises, take a moment to say to yourself, "It's okay that I'm feeling this way. This is a tough moment, but it will pass." By acknowledging your feelings, you reduce the power they have over you. Practice self-kindness. When you notice that you're being harsh on yourself, pause and ask, "What would I say to a friend going through this?" Then offer those same kind, supportive words to yourself. Remind yourself that no one is perfect, and it's okay to have moments of weakness. Understand common humanity. Anxiety and stress can often make you feel isolated, as if you're the only one struggling. Practicing self-compassion involves remembering that suffering is part of the human experience. Everyone faces challenges, and you're not alone in your feelings. Mindful self-compassion. Exercises. One simple exercise is to place your hand over your heart and take a few deep breaths, focusing on the warmth of your touch. This physical act of self-soothing can help you feel more connected to yourself and your emotions. You can also repeat phrases like, "May I be kind to myself in this moment," or "I am worthy of love and care." Reframe failures. Anxiety and stress often arise from a fear of failure. When things don't go as planned, rather than being hard on yourself, try to reframe the situation. Ask yourself, "What can I learn from this experience? And how can I grow from this?" Reframing failures as opportunities for growth helps reduce the pressure and anxiety around making mistakes. Self-compassion is a crucial component of healing from anxiety and stress. When you're kind to yourself, you create a safe, supportive inner environment where you can process your emotions and move forward with resilience. Seventh, the power of gratitude and positivity. In the journey to overcoming anxiety and stress, the practice of gratitude can be transformative. Gratitude shifts your focus away from what's causing stress and anxiety and helps you appreciate the positive aspects of your life. It's a powerful tool that can change your perspective and elevate your mood. When you make gratitude a daily habit, you train your brain to focus on the good, even when times are tough. Here are some ways to incorporate gratitude into your routine. Gratitude journaling. At the end of each day, write down 3 things you're grateful for. These can be small things like a kind word from a friend, a warm cup of coffee, or a moment of peace. Over time, this practice rewires your brain to notice and appreciate positive experiences. Gratitude meditation. During your meditation practice, take a few moments to focus on feelings of gratitude. Picture people, experiences, or things in your life that bring you joy and allow yourself to feel thankful. This can help you center yourself and relieve stress. Positive affirmations. Alongside gratitude, practicing positive affirmations can reduce anxiety and stress. Start your day by repeating affirmations such as, "I am capable of handling whatever comes my way," or "I am worthy of peace and happiness." These affirmations reinforce a sense of self-worth and positivity. Reframing challenges. Even in difficult situations, there are often silver linings. When faced with a challenge, ask yourself, "What can I be grateful for in this situation?" For example, if you're stressed at work, you might be grateful for the opportunity to learn and grow from the experience. Reframing challenges in this way helps shift your mindset from one of stress to one of growth. By cultivating gratitude and positivity, You create a buffer against stress and anxiety. Gratitude helps you stay grounded in the present and reminds you of the abundance in your life, even during challenging times. Eighth, building resilience through stress management techniques. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from adversity. While you can't always control the circumstances that cause stress and anxiety, you can control how you respond to them. Building resilience involves strengthening your mind, body, and spirit so that you can face challenges with greater ease. Here are some proven stress management techniques to build resilience. Progressive muscle relaxation, PMR. This technique involves tensing and relaxing different muscle groups in your body to reduce physical tension. Start by tensing your toes for a few seconds, then relax them. Gradually work your way up to your legs, abdomen, arms, and neck. PMR helps you become more aware of where you hold stress in your body and teaches you how to release it. Breathing techniques. Deep breathing exercises can calm the nervous system and help you regain control when anxiety arises. One effective technique is the 4-7-8 breathing method. Inhale for 4 seconds, hold your breath for 7 seconds, and exhale slowly for 8 seconds. Repeat this process several times to lower your heart rate and relieve stress. Visualization. Visualization involves creating a mental image of a peaceful, calming place. This could be a beach, a forest, or anywhere that makes you feel safe and relaxed. When you're feeling overwhelmed, close your eyes and imagine yourself in this serene place, focusing on the sights, sounds, and sensations. Visualization can help shift your mind away from anxiety-inducing thoughts. Time management and boundaries. One of the biggest sources of stress is feeling overwhelmed by too many responsibilities. Learning how to manage your time effectively is crucial to reducing stress. Prioritize tasks, delegate when possible, and set boundaries to protect your personal time. Don't be afraid to say no to additional responsibilities when you're already feeling overwhelmed. Physical movement. Movement is an excellent way to release tension and stress. Regular exercise boosts endorphins, the body's natural stress relievers, and helps regulate the stress hormone cortisol. Whether it's a daily walk, yoga, or more intense workouts, physical activity is essential for managing stress. Resilience is about taking proactive steps to manage stress before it escalates. By incorporating these techniques into your routine, you'll build mental and emotional strength to handle life's challenges with greater ease. Ninth, social support and connection. Human connection is one of the most powerful antidotes to stress and anxiety. Studies show that strong social support systems can significantly reduce the impact of stress. Whether it's family, friends, or support groups, having people to lean on in times of need provides comfort and perspective. Here's how to cultivate social support and build meaningful connections. Share your feelings. Talking about your stress and anxiety with someone you trust can be incredibly therapeutic. It allows you to release pent-up emotions and gain perspective from someone outside the situation. Often, simply knowing that someone is there to listen is enough to reduce feelings of isolation and anxiety. Seek support groups. Support groups are a great way to connect with others who are going through similar experiences. Whether it's an in-person group or an online forum, sharing your journey with others can provide encouragement, insight, and solidarity. Sometimes hearing about other people's struggles and successes can remind you that you're not alone. Strengthen relationships. Building and maintaining strong, healthy relationships is essential for emotional well-being. Make time for meaningful conversations and activities with loved ones. Be open about your needs and be there for others in their times of stress. Connection goes both ways, and by supporting others, you can also feel a sense of purpose and belonging. Set boundaries. While connection is important, it's equally crucial to set healthy boundaries. Some relationships can add stress rather than relieve it. If you find yourself drained after interacting with certain people, it may be time to evaluate those relationships and set boundaries. Protecting your mental health should always be a priority. Social support helps you feel understood, cared for, and valued. It's a crucial part of the healing process and a reminder that you don't have to face anxiety and stress alone. 10th, the role of professional help. While self-help strategies are effective, there may come a point when professional help is necessary to manage anxiety and stress. There's no shame in seeking help. therapists, counselors, and medical professionals can provide tools and techniques that go beyond what you can achieve on your own. Here are some situations where seeking professional help may be beneficial. Persistent anxiety. If your anxiety persists despite trying self-help techniques, or if it's interfering with your daily life, it may be time to consult a professional. A therapist can help you uncover the root causes of your anxiety and provide specialized treatment options. Cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT. As mentioned earlier, CBT is one of the most effective treatments for anxiety. A licensed therapist can guide you through CBT techniques, helping you challenge negative thoughts and develop healthier coping mechanisms. Medication. In some cases, anxiety may be severe enough to require medication. If anxiety is affecting your ability to function, consult with a doctor or psychiatrist who can prescribe medication to help regulate your brain's chemistry and alleviate symptoms. Support groups. In addition to one-on-one therapy, support groups led by professionals can provide a safe space to share experiences and gain insight from others. Group therapy sessions are often led by a trained facilitator and can offer emotional support and a sense of community. Mind-body therapies. Therapies such as acupuncture, massage therapy, and yoga have been shown to reduce anxiety and stress. These holistic approaches can complement traditional therapy, offering a well-rounded approach to healing. Remember, asking for help is a sign of strength, not weakness. You don't have to struggle alone, and professional support can provide you with the resources you need to overcome anxiety and stress. Moving forward with confidence. As we come to the end of this journey, remember that overcoming anxiety and stress is a process, not an overnight fix. It requires patience, practice, and self-compassion. But with the right tools and mindset, you can transform your relationship with anxiety and stress, reclaiming a sense of peace and control in your life. You've learned about the science behind anxiety and stress, how to identify your triggers, and the power of mindfulness, healthy habits, and cognitive behavioral techniques. You've also explored the importance of self-compassion, gratitude, social support, and professional help. The key takeaway is this: you have the power to overcome anxiety and stress. By implementing these strategies, you'll build resilience, improve your mental health, and lead a calmer, more fulfilling life. So take a deep breath, trust in yourself, and remember that you are capable of handling whatever comes your way. You are not defined by your anxiety, and with time and effort, you can achieve the inner peace you deserve. Thank you for taking the time to listen to this guide. Now go for war with confidence, knowing that you have the tools to face any challenge life throws your way. If this guide has helped you or you believe it could help someone else, please share it with others. Spread the message of hope, resilience, and healing. If you found these strategies useful, consider implementing them into your daily routine. Change takes time, but with consistency, you can transform your life.